But the last thing I want to really cover, which a lot of people probably really haven't talked about. So we had this whole Team Giannis versus Team LeBron thing, you know, and so for the casual fan, you're thinking, oh, let's see who wins, you know, how fun, the Davis versus the Goliaths, you know, but no, this was not casual. Once again, people were sleeping, and LeBron caught them sleeping. Because with this climate of the league right now where players are changing teams, they want to play with each other, they want to be in winning situations, this is a time where there's a meeting of the minds. Recruitment started yesterday.
Yes.
And I don't think anybody, as a matter of fact, a lot of people can't start recruiting until July hits. You know, and they're knocking on the door at midnight trying to say, hey, you know, I got an edible arrangements here. Is KD home? You know, you know, but it started yesterday. And the thing that really stood out to me was the fact that LeBron, he put key people on his team that are going to be free agents or potential trade targets on his squad. And the reason he would do that is because you get to see, you know, do I like this dude? You know what? Kyrie don't really seem like an approachable dude. Man, I had a really good time with him last weekend. You know, he passed the ball to me. I didn't know we had so much in common. Also, LeBron gets to see exactly whether he might want to play with you or not. So at the end of the day, Giannis was sleeping a little bit because he was just out there having a good time when he was drafting his players. LeBron was playing chess. And so what he's done now is planted the seed. Don't forget the way that LeBron's that big three came together in Miami. It happened at an all-star situation. National team, overseas, Olympics, him, D-Wade, Chris Bosh. They say, you know what? I like you guys. Let's play together. And that's the way I really feel like it's going to happen. So everybody's kind of sleeping a little bit, but this is where it goes down. And a lot of these guys, I would not be surprised if you see a mix of those guys end up on the squad that LeBron has. You know, just look at the names. Just name the people off.
You're absolutely right.
How does that happen? He used the format of the league to better the Lakers.
But that's what
and
he's
himself.
been doing.
He's been doing it the whole time.
That's what he did with the USA with the USA national team.
Yeah.
So
I'm not even hating on him.
They've used the NBA is where the players are in control.
Yeah.
Not the teams.
Yeah.
And they've used things like the national team and the All-Star game as basically their convention.
Yeah.
To make deals, to see how to collaborate, and you know, basketball is a sport. Once people become aware, there's nothing that you can do, and the players are aware, so it's over.
The majority of the people on Giannis' team fixed contracts, not moving,
the young
not
ones,
leaving.
right? They're
right. Giannis, he didn't even know. He just.
You know what about Giannis? Giannis is old school. Giannis is no, I don't want to be with you. I don't like you. I don't want to work out with you.
I don't need KD. I can win with him.
You know what I'm saying? Giannis is old school. He's not thinking about post-Milwaukee. You know what I mean? He's just...
Could care less.
Could care less. He's about winning today, beating you today.
LeBron was on his hustle this weekend.
Yeah.
And he passed the ball to everybody. There's a lot of smiling and laughing. And the fact that they were able to come back from being down, you kind of get a little feel for like what this team dynamic could be.
Right.
You know, if
but
he gets the guys
one thing I
he
noticed
wants.
that stood out to me, I felt like LeBron is falling off because he would dominate on All-Star games so easily. And it's like almost just, you feel like the other great players in the league have caught up to LeBron or are close.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know, it could be all about his effort level, which why should you be playing hard in the All-Star game?
Especially coming off the injury.
33, 34. Yes. But the other part of that is he's slightly diminished in terms of his speed and athleticism.
You think he's hustling everybody? At the All-Star game, he's got all these guys around him. He doesn't want them to think that, oh, you know, I'm going to dominate, take the ball, do everything myself. I'm just going to pass the ball. I'm going to be low-key. Oh, dang, Bron's lost a step. Maybe I can come and play with him and help him win.
You never know with him. He's playing chess. Everybody else is playing checkers.
That you can go from balling on the level you were playing last year, you know.
Last year, October, November, December.
Well, October, November.
Right,
November. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
October, November,
Not
December.
last season.
Yeah. He was
2 months ago.
He was balling this season.
Right.
And Christmas hits, he sprains a little growing or whatever, and then he's out. And then all of a sudden he's diminished. Like, what happened? Did his diet change? Like, what was he? I can't figure it out.
He does look a little bit bulkier, though, which he should.
He does. He
does. And
look
a little bit
bulkier.
slower. So, but, you know.
I feel like he's hustling us. And if you watch his career, he hadn't been hurt this long, I think, for this longer period of time.
And that's another thing. He could be taking time off also. He
doesn't turn it up till after the All-Star break.
Right.
He's played a lot of minutes. So, you know.
Okay.
That's that. That's my take for the weekend. I just really want to see how this happens. You know, at the end of the day with LeBron and this dynamic of players that will be available in the offseason.